Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, let's just say, for the sake of argument, I'm at boo boo. Alright, I accidentally erased this originally. This is the. This is the car review for Isle of Dogs. Um, yeah. So initially, I gave this a bunch of praise. The video accidentally erased, so I'm doing it again. What to say? What to say? It's awesome. There, I just summed up about 15 minutes worth of praising. Uh, it's stop motion. It's it's a Wes Anderson film, and if you know Wes Anderson, you know that there's a unique styling, a proper framing to his movies, and this is no exception. It's very well done. The Grand Budapest. That's what it was called. It was called the Grand Budapest Hotel. That's what it was called. And and security guard. And there was a the voice cast is half Japanese, half English. The English is given to the dogs. The Japanese is given to the people, and that um, the voice cast for dogs are done by a lot of good veteran actors and voice actors, namely Bill Murray, David Spade, and of course Bryan freaking Cranston. Because why not? And so, um, and so having sat through this thing, I gotta tell you, you're not lost. Even though they do translate a lot of the Japanese for you. They don't tell you everything, but there's enough emotion and storytelling behind it so that you don't feel lost. I never felt lost. I understood the basic concepts of what they were trying to get across, and um, it's very engaging. It's very engaging. I'm trying to repeat myself from before. Um, yeah, because what happened was I saw Isle of Dogs, then I saw the one that goes to the way. So I'm like redoing this from like 3 hours, 3+ hours ago. So I'm like, uh, I got here at 7:40 for crying out loud. Now it's like almost 2. Um, so yeah, I don't know what else to tell you except that yeah, the stop motion animation is really well done. It's very nuanced, very detailed. Um, the story is basically about this in Japan. There's this pandemic of dog flu going around, snout fever, flu, I think. Anyway, some disease, and they said, okay, we've got to put all these dogs on Trash Island in order to quarantine them before it spreads to humans. And so, um, the people who were in charge, the government, is part of this dynasty from long ago. They were this cat loving dynasty, and they wanted to get rid of all the dogs. Fortunately, there was this boy called the Little Warrior who stood up and helped to defeat the humans so that the dogs were able to be saved and thus domesticated. What what they did sometime later is that they did this whole conspiracy to put the dogs on the island. So that's how this whole thing gets started. But this little boy, this other little boy, who says, my dog, I want to get my dog back. He steals this little plane and flies out to the island to find his dog, Spotzo. And so this little group of dogs by our resident famous of actors and voice actors team up to help him. And the dialogue is very witty. I mean, the midnight screenings people of Brad and Co. I again um, did a remarkable job reviewing it as well. So if you want something a bit more professional, see their review on the midnight screenings on the channel Stone Gremlin Productions. And yeah, I cannot recommend this movie more higher. Unlike the one that Ghosted Away, that's like you gotta go into that one like a very specifically minded intent or expectations. Because the Isle Dog, you just go in, you still get your action, you get your drama, you get your suspense, fine, whatever. But the one that Ghosted Away is like, Jesus, like you would have to be baked or drunk or something to do that. But so yeah, there's a huge contrast between these two. I don't know what else to say about the Isle of Dogs. Isle Isle Dogs. Yeah, that's pretty much basically everything. There's not much more. I can't tell you much more about it. Not exactly in a spoiler sense, but in a sense of I just don't know what other words to use other than it's awesome. They put a lot of time and it looks like it took a lot of time and effort and skilled people to put this together. You know, like Kabuto and the Two Strings. This still looks like it took a while to put together. Much like Coraline, looks like it took a while to put together. And that's pretty much about it, really. So just go see it for yourself and have fun. It's not overly complicated. It's very straightforward. I thought I could see everything coming. Turns out, no, it was a slight twist, a good slight twist. Unlike Steven Universe! Just saying. That's lazy writing. There's a difference between creative and convenient and lazy. And Steven Universe is towing that line right now if you don't know. That is towing the line. I'm just saying. Dramatic reveal, my ass. It's like dramatic reveal. That's just giving people their cake and letting them eat it too, pretty much. And it's like, oh no, how will this possibly play out? Well, I know where it's gonna end up. How exactly it's gonna get there is a little fuzzy, but it's not that too unpredictable. And I'm pretty sure there's a song involved. But whatever. Gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. They've come this far and done pretty damn good, might I add. It's just... Really? Really? Alright. Fine. We'll see in a few months or whatever when the final season arc ends, which I believe this is the end of it. So... yeah. So unlike anything else you've seen, it's straightforward. It's not predictable, even though if it does seem very predictable. It has heartwarming characters. It has uniqueness. It has more competence. It has more faith in its audience than any other production I've seen in a long-ass time. That's about it. So, again... I hope that Brad and company come out to a convention or to some sort of junket down here on the West Coast so that we could at least see him over here. That'd be interesting. But until then, faithful viewer, See you at the conventions. Bye.